Welcome to As the Crow Flies Hiking. I'm out on a backpacking trip in the dead of winter and got a little sunlight out on a rock near the creek, and I thought I'd like to come out and explain what I have in my Ditty bag. Now, why did I come up with this video? Well, I was inspired by JBenHikes. He did a video about his Ditty bag. What is a Ditty bag? Well, for most people in backpacking, you know it as your miscellaneous items in a bag. And when I saw his video, I thought, well, I'm interested in getting a new Ditty bag anyway, so I contacted Hilltop Packs. I found my favorite band, Van Halen, and wanted the Frankenstein guitar emblem on a Ditty bag. So that's what I got. I got the Hilltop Packs custom bag. I can't remember, I think it's the medium bag, but it's the roll top. And this is made of Dyneema, so I thought I'm gonna do a video on what's in my Ditty bag. So let's go into it. What do I have in a Ditty bag are all my miscellaneous items. These are the things that don't fit into anything else. I actually have bags inside this bag. A lot of people will say, man, you don't need all that. To get rid of that weight of the little bags, the Ziploc bags inside here, and just put it all in there or stuff it somewhere else. But I'm not really an ultralight hiker, so this is what I do, and this is how I like to do it. I like to have little organized things. Let's look at it. What's inside my Ditty bag? First, it has a really nice clip on it, and it's waterproof, and it has a little button on top that snaps, and you can open it. So the first little bag that I have in here that I pull out, and this is in no order, it's just how I have it situated right now, is what I call my Firestarter kit bag. Usually it has a little more things in it, but we've had a couple of nights of really cold, so I've used a lot of my fire starters. But essentially what I have in here is a lighter, a Billow to blow oxygen on the fire, and then I keep a little fire starter. This is the Bigfoot Firestarter, I think is what it's called. But these are little cotton things and wax, and so they can start even when they're wet. You pull them apart, fluff them up, and they'll help to start the fire. And then I actually have an extra O-ring in here. I don't know how that got in here, but that's what I have in there for my Sawyer squeeze, just in case. So that's bag number one. Bag number two is kind of what I call my toiletry kit as it relates to brushing my teeth. I have another toiletry kit, which is another Hilltop's bag, which has skulls on it, because that is my poop bag kit, which has my trowel and my wipes and stuff. But that's a whole different topic for another day. This is what's in my Ditty bag. So in the second bag, I have a little travel toothbrush that folds, and so you can do it like this. A lot of people make fun of me because I've had the same one for a long time, and they started looking at it and it looked really brown. So they said, man, you need to get another one. So I went and got another one. So this is a new one for all those people that's been hiking with me and said, you have a nasty toothbrush. In here, I also have my toothpaste, a extra sports water bottle cap, a rubber band, which you always need on the trail for something, one of these little toothbrush picks things in case I have something between my teeth. I have some floss. I have some chapstick, another rubber band, some Q-tips, and then lastly I have another Bic lighter. I'm always scared I'm gonna run out of Bic lighters or something's gonna happen, so that's my extra Bic lighter. So that's bag number two. Bag number three is pretty much all the miscellaneous things. I mean, really miscellaneous things that I really need. This is a blister kit, moleskin kit. This is one of those light load towels. I love those things. They're used for condensation. I have this headband thing that I put on to stop sweat, and it also keeps the sweat off of my caps that I wear. I have two things of toe warmers. One I got at REI, and then just the classic toe warmers and hand warmers that I'll put in my socks if it gets really cold, which I really needed last night. I have an extra light load towel. This is already one that's it's like dehydrated, and you just add water and pull it out. I always carry shoelaces. That's in that bag as well. And then what I added, I do have a little knife. This is the only knife I carry, this little bitty knife. I got it at the convenience store, and in case I need it for little things, but I never carry a big knife. And then I have clippers. I always carry clippers. I think it's really important to have clippers out here in case. And then I have one piece of tape, like a Tenacious tape or KT tape, I believe it is, just in case I need it for something. That is the next bag. Now let's go to bag number 4. Bag number 4 is essentially my medicine bag, for lack of a better term. It is some ibuprofen, some rewetting drops. I wear contacts because I'm pretty much legally blind. And I have a contact container, though I don't keep contacts in it. I keep my thyroid medicine. So I keep it in here so that if I put it anywhere else, I'm afraid that it will, and I haven't taken mine today, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. But I keep it in here because I've had, when I just put it loosely in the bag, sometimes it will break up and create a powder, and then I don't know how much to take. So I have that. And then lastly, I have extra contacts in case, because I wear the dailies. And then I have a couple of Benadryl in case I can't go to sleep or I have some sort of itchy mess. And then what I also carry is my thyroid medicine label. Because, you know, if I came across a ranger or something and he looked into my pack and said, well, what are these pills? I could at least say, no, they're thyroid medicine. It's not any illicit substance. So that's bag number 4. Bag number 5 would be kind of like the medicine bag. I keep Pepto-Bismol in here and Tums. Have acid reflux real bad, so I keep a lot of Tums and, of course, Pepto-Bismol in case it really gets bad. The second to last thing I have in here is my first aid kit. It is a Dyneema bag. It has all sorts of various things. I won't go into it in detail, but I keep different things like electrolytes. I keep a towelette. I used to have kidney stones, so I keep extra medicine related to kidney stones in case I had an episode, because I've had an episode one time. Hadn't had those in many years, but have yet to let go of those pills just in case. And then I keep some Neosporin in here. And then different Band-Aids and wipes and different sting things in here, or a burn cream and things like that, but different small items. Now, I'm sure there's all kinds of discussion about whether you should carry a large medical kit or a small medical kit. This has worked for me so far. I guess there may be one time where it doesn't work for me and something happens that I can't deal with this little kit. And if it does, it does. I'll just have to deal with it and figure it out. But this is what I carry on the trail. It's by Lite AF. It's just one of their little Dyneema waterproof bags. That's a medical kit. The last thing that I keep in this bag, and I don't know why I keep it in this bag, is the Flextail Zero Pump. This is the pump for my sleeping pad, and it's small, and I always don't know where to put it. Sometimes I'll put it in my sleeping pad bag, but then I'm afraid I'll lose it. So I know if I keep it in my Ditty bag, I will know where it is. So that's where I keep it. So that is what's in my Ditty bag. I'm sure that if you have a Ditty bag, miscellaneous bag, whatever you have, that you have something completely different. So I'd like to start a discussion down below. Maybe I can reformulate this, get rid of some of this stuff, get rid of the bags, I don't know. But I'd like to start a discussion below because there may be something you could help me with. And of course, what I've shown you, maybe something this could help you with is something to carry along. So thanks for watching this, what's in my Ditty bag. I really just wanted to show off my great design of Eddie Van Halen, who was my favorite musician and guitarist, and I love Van Halen. So that's why I chose this design from Hilltop Packs. And check out Hilltop Packs. They have wonderful ways to organize everything in your pack. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next adventure or gear review or bag review or whatever of As a Crow Flies Hiking. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.